Whoa. Huh. Got myself a halo. Alright. Hey guys, J Road here. With License Plate Jacket Radio. Dang it, that's bright. Haha. I thought I'd check out and show you guys one of my new works. I think it's pretty cool. Is this nice fine acid wash denim jacket with the black back, and yeah. This little puppy was accumulation of some hard work and a good friend of mine. His name will not be full mentioned, but thanks to him I was able to acquire some pretty awesome shirts to hack up. I've been at it all night with this, like, surging and stuff. Like, ow. Nah, I didn't stab myself. Though I have stabbed myself with one of these before. Not exactly a pleasant feeling. I was being stupid and I was a lot younger and just cutting it like this. Friggin' just ran the knife straight through my leg. And it was, well, okay. My dad opened the door really fast while I was cutting something, and I was sitting in front of it, and I was stupid, and he bumped it, so, like, there's this huge gouge out of my leg. It looked like, have you ever cut a hot dog in half? It's kind of like just split open. Well, I was, like, just looking at it. It's all bloody, like, literally 2 millimeters away from my freaking artery. I could have bled to death. Blood's running down my leg, and I'm just like, oh, go to the hospital. So, like, they didn't inject me, they just numbed it, and I'm just, like, giggling there, and the nurse is just staring at me like I'm some kind of violent, sociopathic, and masochistic weirdo. Oh. But anyways, yeah, so that's one of my, babies. I got a couple more if you, I'll just grab them quick. I recently, a dead lady left a bunch of stuff, which, that sounds kind of weird. Okay, so a dead lady left a bunch of stuff to my grandma. My grandma was going to bring it to Goodwill, and I was like, you know what? I can totally just rework some of this. Here's a little purse I made. Just a little hardcore rockage, I thought I'd add some barbed wires and some skulls and some studs. One of my other babies that I've been working on is this little puppy right here. This one's hand-drawn. I didn't acid wash it because I didn't want to, but it's still pretty cool. I thought I'd go with, I was originally going to draw a gorilla, but then I was like, let's go gorilla skull instead, because that's going to be cooler. And then I just made a ladybug freaking, one of these thingies. I have no idea what they're for. Oh, I totally know what I could do with these. I could totally just put earbuds on them, and then it'd be like, headphones, but okay, that's kind of nerdy. Or I could just make it like a collar necklace. Ooh, I fancy. I don't know. You can use it for, like, it's actually rather comfortable like this. So it's like, meh. It feels like you have the old school headphones. If you were a fan of the old school headphones like I am, I mean, I shouldn't say the big headphones. I'm not a fan of Beats. I think Beats are a little overpriced and kind of douchebaggy, but I know people who have them and they say that they're worth it. I really haven't noticed any sound quality better. I personally, I'm a cost guy, but hey, whatever floats your boat. If you want to spend $200 on a pair of headphones that you can break in like 20 minutes, go ahead. Personally, I try to stay in the middle of the road. If I'm gonna buy something good, I want to buy something good. But I'm not gonna go out and be like, oh, I have money, let's waste it on that. Well, I shouldn't say that. I waste a lot of money on clothes that I want to remake into other clothes for other people. So I should say, but I do end up selling these, and I will be selling these if you guys want to check them out. I will be at the farmers market in Green Bay on Broadway. We're pretty much one of the furthest booths down. We're right in front of BMO Harris. If you know where that is, check us out every Wednesday. My stuff will be out there. It's a pretty cool place. So, hope to catch y'all. This is J Road. I'm plugging away at my stuff, just working my butt off down here. I mean, I even have a bunch of new patches that I cut up. I mean, look, I got freaking Darth Stewie, and a bunch of dinosaur ones. I've been working pretty darn hard, so, it's, pretty trippy. Yeah. Still think like some of these can use a little work. Definitely a lot of work's going on down here. I have just piles of clothes that I've worked on. I make the coolest accessories though. So, this is J-Road out. Oh, wait, one more thing. So, there's a musician that I really like. His name is Scourge. He's a dubstep artist. And he does a lot of really good work. I'm not a huge fan of dubstep, but I'm not like one that hates on it. You know, there are some dubstep musicians who are kind of douchey, which I will admit. Like, Skrillex I can tolerate, but there's sometimes I just think there's some things I think's kind of douchey about him. Um, I should say, he's not really that douchey, it's his fans that are idiots. I really hate stupid people. I also would like to say, well, but anyways, there's a guy named Scourge. I have no idea who this person is. I just know his music, and one of my favorite songs by him is "To Be Alone." Well, he recently did a remix of Frozen's "Let It Go," and as much as that song is way overused, it actually was pretty cool. So I will leave the link below. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Check out some of Scorch's other works. I mean, there's not a lot of dubstep I listen to, but there is enough that I do enjoy some of it. And his stuff is usually pretty good. He does a lot of a mix of screamo and dubstep, but you know, that's fine with me. I actually think that there could be a total. I want to make an entire immersion dubstep where it's a mix of freaking classical metal, rap, and contemporary, and just merge it all together into one weird mixture, like this beautiful blend of, like, I want there to be a blend of Tupac and Mozart, Tupac, Mozart, Megadeth, or no, Tupac, Mozart, and Dragon Force. Do you know how balls tripping that would be? I wish I was more musically gifted. I've never been good with music, but I think if I could do that, I really would. Like, could you imagine those three just? They're so contradictory, but they'd be so good together. In my head, I can hear it. Like, I can just hear it. Like, sometimes I get a clock in my face. Like some people get earworms. Well, I get earworms that stack on top of each other. Like, I will have Fury of the Storm mixing in my head with freaking Fury of the Storm by Dragon Force mixing with Beethoven's Third, and it's just like, I really love classical music a lot. Well, and I just, or Brashimi's Sextet in G minor, it's so cool. It'd be so cool, and I really just wanted to just make sound effects. Anyways, other than my weird tirade at the end there, J wrote out, Paces.